Hello everyone, my name is Bella Brad112 and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2017 Spirit Writing Free collection that Breyer has released. One thing I like to point out is yes, most of these items are more catered towards children because this is a children's show, but we're going to take a look through everything. So let's start with Spirit. This is the traditional Breyer Spirit has been released on. This was the original Spirit mold. Difference is the coloring, it's different. There's a blaze. This mold's supposed to look cartoony. I do like this pose for Spirit. I think this is the only horse that should ever be done on this mold. I like the coloring. The shading looks really, really good. The blaze isn't as bad as I think people make it out to be. I mean, yes, of course, Spirit will never in our hearts have a blaze, but on this mold, Spirit with the blaze looks pretty good, and I don't know. I'm actually really digging the newer Spirit. I think with time goes on, Breyer's paint techniques get better, so an updated Spirit. Next we have Chica Linda, and she's also on the original Rain mold, and she looks significantly like Spirit's mom in the original, but either way, she is pretty Palomino. I love the fading on her face. She has a little white muzzle. She has 4 white socks. She's a gorgeous Palomino. I really like her. Again, another cartoony mold. Their eyes are very detailed in the sense they're cartoony, and they have eyebrows, if that's not a big indicator that they're cartoony, but she's very, very pretty. Another traditional mold by Breyer. And then lastly, we have Boomerang, who is also a traditional by Breyer. He's a brand new mold specific to this, if I'm correct. Very extremely cartoony mold. I think even the pose and the mane and tail is very cartoony. That face, again, the eyes and the eyebrows, very cartoony. He's, at least I'm assuming it's a he. He's white and brown. He's a pinto. He has a nice, like, reddish brown mane and tail. And I like his pinto markings, although I think everything about this horse almost screams animation. This horse is just so cartoony in my opinion. I don't know where to start with him. Next we have the Chica Linda and Peru small set. So this horse kind of looks like a Schleich model. I feel like it's got that rubbery look, but I don't really know. Comes with a Western saddle and there's a bridle, along with the rider, who I believe her name is Peru or Peru. I'm not entirely sure. This is what the two look like without the tack or the rider on the horse. And I don't like this mold for Chica Linda. I don't know. This mold just I don't find suiting towards kind of the Mustang idea, but I mean overall, the paint job looks great on the horse. Still a really nice Palomino. Next we have Buckskin. Boomerang and Abigail. Again, another one of those small play sets. And Boomerang just always look cartoony. I actually like this mold. I don't know, something about this Boomerang looks better than the traditional one in my opinion. I don't know if it's about the eyes, but I think this Boomerang looks a lot better. I think the eye's a little funky. I don't know. Boomerang just doesn't seem to really fit with me. I feel like Boomerang's very cartoony, and Breyer didn't do a good job portraying Boomerang when it came to painting them on the molds or picking molds for Boomerang. I don't know. Unless we have Spirit and Lucky. And Spirit doesn't have any tack. I believe that's just because Spirit is rode bareback. One thing I don't like about this little figurine for Spirit is that the blaze is like 2 straight lines. It doesn't kind of conform to the model and warp with it. It's legit like straight out. But I do like the mold overall. I like the kind of flipped mane kind of look. I think it's very suiting. And I think Spirit looks better. The eyes aren't super cartoony and the eyebrow isn't like very out there. I think this is one of the better molds for Spirit, in my opinion, for these little play sets for children, because all this is catered to children. Next we have one of those mohair kind of plastic horses. I don't really know the name. I think it's just another one, Chica Linda and Peru set. But here they have a different tack set, and I like this better than the ones you had just seen. I think just because the horses are bigger, you can brush their manes. Their hair actually looks pretty nice. It's very shiny looking. It looks very soft and realistic. And I like this mold better for Chica Linda. I think it's more graceful, and I feel like she'll be a horse full of grace. Just, I don't know. I think it suits her. Next, there's Spirit. I don't like this mold so much for Spirit. I don't like that his tail goes all the way down to the floor. The rider looks fine. I think her name was Lucky. Yeah, Lucky. She looks fine. I just don't like this mold. I feel like this is like a Morgan mold or a like National Show Horse kind of feel to it, and Spirit's a Mustang. So stockier body, a little smaller, but you get the gist. The hair on the horse looks fantastic. overall really nice. Briar didn't do a bad job with this line, I think, in my opinion. Just small things here or there that I think should have been looked but weren't. And lastly, Boomerang. Again, I don't like Boomerang's face. The mold I think is nice. I don't like his eyes. I think it's just the eyes that really bother me with this one. But besides that, he has a blue brush, and he has a really nice mane tail. I like the color in this one. I feel like it's very vibrant and pretty. And this is his tack and his rider, and I don't know, something about him is very off-putting almost. I can't quite put my finger on it though, but I'll let you know if I think of it. I don't know. I think it's his face that's the problem for me. Next, Briar came out with some plushies for the 3 main horses, and they're all pretty much on the same kind of like mold, I guess you would say. They all got some fluffy hair, and they all look very soft and fuzzy, and it looks like they have some sort of marking on the bottom of their hoof, the front hoof that would be closest to us. So I don't know what that marking, maybe it's like a logo to Spirit Riding Free, I don't really know, but they are very cute looking. Next, there are some mystery blind bags for Spirit Riding Free with all the horses that you will encounter with the show. Briar has the pictures of all the models on their website, but I chose not to incorporate them in this video, so if you decide to go buy them, it'll be a complete surprise to you, or if you just want to go surprise yourself and go check out Briar's website yourself, you can go do that. The next thing they did was they came out with a little music box, jewelry box I should say, with a little mini Winnie of Spirit. When you open it, and the picture of the whole gang, and it's got little different compartments, and I think it's very cute, and it's not super girly, which is really nice to see. Next, they have, again, the same mold for the mohair Spirit, except you can paint this one. I feel like this would be a pain in the butt because you don't want to get paint on the mane and tail, and also like the paint pots don't really seem to make that orangey color if you look in that picture, so I'm wondering if it'll tell you like, oh, mix these colors and you'll have Spirit, or if it's the paint pots are just different colors than what they're actually showing you, because I don't know, just a lot of browns I'm seeing. Next, you can paint all 3 of the main title horses as stablemates with their little paint pots, and it looks like every horse comes with the same exact color paint, so it looks like each paint set was catered, or the main paint set was just catered so that you can paint any of these 3 horses, but still use the same paint set, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's very nifty. So that was about it for today's video. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I know I haven't been posting a lot lately, but I'm trying to post smaller videos so that I can, once I get through my stressful time in school, I can then start posting more detailed, longer videos for you guys. And until then, I'm sorry about all of this, and I do hope to talk to you guys more in the future.